Hey everybody, welcome back to Ask Lex Rx. I'm Dr. Lexi, the functional medicine pharmacist at River City Pharmacy in Decatur, Alabama. So today I am taking a bird's eye general view of how disease happens in the first place. So I'm going to go over that, then kind of give you an analogy of how to think about it and how we can make things better. And we'll go from there. So how disease happens. So first of all, you can start with, it's kind of a spectrum. So over on the one far side is maximum wellness. That's where we want to be, right? So then on the other side is disability and death. So to get there, you have to start with some sort of biochemical dysfunction. So this is really a big fancy word to say that there are pathways and signals in your body that aren't working correctly or are not working optimally. So if that continues without being corrected, you end up with symptoms. And if those continue without being corrected, then you end up with the diagnosis of a disease. And again, if nothing is corrected or changed, then that can lead to irreversible degeneration, disability, and eventually death. So that is the continuum that we're working with. Now, you can think of disease as more of an imbalance in your body because that's how it happens. You start with dysfunction and it creates this imbalance in function and dysfunction in your body, and that's what results in disease. So I like to think of it as a bank account, like your body is a bank account. You have deposits and you have withdrawals, and when there are too many withdrawals, you get disease. So that means that there's not enough of things that your body needs and too much of what it doesn't need, or things that make it not work properly. So just to give you an idea of how I work with clients in the Divine Health and Wellness clinic is I look at their bank account and I'm looking at how many deposits are going in and how many withdrawals. So examples of withdrawals are possibly food, stress, definitely stress, toxins, microbes, so like infections and that kind of thing, and allergens. So all of those will be withdrawals from your bank account that can contribute to that biochemical dysfunction that leads to the rest of the issues. So things that create deposits into your body's bank account are nutrients, which you can also get from food. So food can be damaging or it can be healing. Sleep is so important. Exercise or movement in general. Stress reduction or just changing the way your body responds to stress. Love, connection, clean air, water, and food, all of those are deposits into your body's bank account. So that's usually the groundwork that I start with when working one-on-one with patients to optimize health or reverse disease, whichever their goal is. So that's just kind of a big overview of how disease happens, how you can influence it, and yes, disease can be reversed. So if you have any questions about anything that I've mentioned today, please let me know. Our email, our telephone number, or you can direct message us. I will respond to you, of course. And if you also want more in-depth health and wellness kind of not necessarily news, but information. That's the word I was looking for. More than I can do in about 5 minutes here. Feel free to jump on our website, scroll all the way to the bottom on the homepage, and sign up for our newsletter. Those are sent out every 2 weeks, so it's not going to completely crowd your inbox or anything. So with that, I will see you guys next week. And if you are in the North Alabama, Tennessee area, be safe today with the storms and have a good one. I'll see you next week. Bye.